Hello, I am Virtual and welcome back to KSP, or Kerbal Space Program, and I've got a surprise for you today, because no one's given me any challenges, so I kind of had a lot of free time to just build, and build I did. And after my failure of a personal rescue vehicle, I have decided to build a new one. Only this one kind of has a bit of a Star Wars feel about it, and it was completely unintentional. I only realised afterwards that it had a bit of a Star Wars feel. So we're going to take this lovely little thing out and see if it works or not, because I've just built it. I didn't even test it. Well, I did kind of test it, and then the game crashed. So this is going to be its first official flight. Now, if I remember all the key bindings, it should be that, do that, and then that's, oh, okay, right, so that's fine, it's not a problem. Nope, maybe it like, I'm going to stop you at 80. Okay, so I was right. Maybe 90 is enough? Oh, programming robotic wings is never a good thing. There we go. So yeah, I need to change that so that both sides are 90. And why is your lock still engaged? There we go. Now we need to re-engage both the locks so the wings stay in place. Can I have... Thank you. Because I don't want my wings moving, because that would be bad. Very, very bad. Now, I think this thing is going to be, like, really loud. I hope it's got enough power behind it to work. Oh my god, I can't hear myself. So much space. Okay, so now I can hear myself again. Just watching this thing. See if I can take it off. Oh. Yeah, that may have gone a bit wrong. So I guess we'll have to revert that. But yeah, basically the point of this craft is to be a rover and a space plane thing all at once, without any need for going in between the units. Right, so we need to disengage both of these locks. And you need to go up to 90, and so do you. Now that I know all my numbers and that. And then we just press this one, was it? Why aren't you moving? There we go. Right, and then we just re-engage the locks. Can I have the lock, please? Thank you. And we'll try that again, and hopefully this time it'll go a bit better. It doesn't have enough lift. I've worked that much out. It doesn't have a lot of lift. I didn't want to revert it to the flight. I wanted to revert it back to the space hangar, because we're going to use the tried and tested method of how to give a craft lift without actually doing anything. First of all, I need to sort out these. I think, yeah, here we go, engage lock. And if I then change this one to 90, where is it gone? There we go. It should have automatically changed this one. Yeah, there we go. Not a problem, and we'll get rid of these because we don't need those. They're unnecessary presets. Actually, no, they're not. Number 6 would be useful for toggling the ladder. And then I need something to help with the lift. So voila! The craft now has extra lift. I hope. Don't quote me on that because I have no idea if that's actually going to work. Oh, apparently it's not because it's going to crash. I'll be back with you in a second. And we are back after that brief crash. While I was in the loan screen, it actually occurred to me that I could just lighten up the ship by sizing these down a little bit and actually making them a little bit smaller. Because they didn't need to be as big as they were. I also fixed the wings, so they're now lower together. There we go. Re-engage the lock. Get our engines running. Also, it means that I can zoom out far enough that I don't have to see the ship, which means I can't hear it, which means I can hear myself talk to you. Which is definitely a good thing, because I have no idea whether I was shouting through that last bit or not, because I couldn't hear anything over that ship. We are still gaining altitude, aren't we? Yes, good. So, we are now on the long climb. You'll notice as well that I've only got half the fuel I should have because I lowered... Excuse me a second, I have to stop it from falling back into the ocean. As I was saying, you might notice that I only have half the fuel I should because I took some of the fuel out to make the ship get lighter again, because otherwise I'm not sure that this thing would actually fly if I didn't. Hopefully it will actually be able to make it anywhere in that fuel. Hope it will. Should do. Shouldn't run out of fuel, but we'll see. Should be entertaining if it does, because I don't know what I'm going to do if it does, especially since Jeb's in this one. So he's come back from the moon only to go back to the moon because this is where we're going to test this first. We're going to test it on the moon, and then I might fly it to Juno. I don't know if I'll be doing that in this video, or maybe another one, but if this thing successfully lands on the moon, and then drives around, I will then fly it to Juno. It's still so loud. Why so loud, game? We're just kind of drifting off course here. Don't run behind us. Oh god. It's supposed to automatically switch and it didn't, so I had to manually do it. I think I might have to add a custom button for that. Oh, so after that little cut, we are finally in orbit. Well, we're not actually in orbit yet, but we're out of the atmosphere. That counts for something, right? I hope it does. It's looking a little low on fuel though, so I might have to change some of that. Oh, okay, that's the lights. This thing has some... I might actually put some lights on this thing just to make it look good when it's out here. Right, so now we just go to the maneuver node planner and all the stuff that you've seen before, so we'll skip straight past that for you. See you at the moon. Right, so we are back and we are currently in orbit around the moon, but we are going to just land any old place, because just like the PRC Cosmos, this thing is nuclear powered, so although these solar panels are here for extra power, they are not needed. And I'm actually doing pretty well on fuel, all things considering. So, actually, how's my... Oh yeah, my fuels are doing okay. How long do you reckon you've got? 67 years, 381 days, 5 hours and 56 minutes. It's not too bad actually. I think we'll keep you running. You actually get powered for quite a long time. And that's only on a power setting at 10. That's the lowest that I was willing to go with this vessel, because we want plenty of power for it. I do hope that it can actually land. I'm not entirely certain what it's up to, but we're trusting MechJeb. Maybe we shouldn't have trusted the MechJeb. Oh no. Cheer. It looks like we might. Yeah, are we trusting the MechJeb or not? I don't know. I'm uncertain as to whether to trust MechJeb. crossed. Hope it can land us. Not sure it can. Oh, Metjeb, you have failed us. You have failed us horribly. Yep, Metjeb failed us horribly there. Just goes to show you should never trust a computer for your landings. Ironically, I actually need to move this. What was you responsible for? Oh, that was its sideways movement, so we'll just... Screw it, we'll chuck you there. That'll do. And... Oh, okay. We are going to take these engines off, because I do not think that they are powerful enough. I'm going to chuck a new set on. In fact, actually, I have just realised the time, so I'm not going to chuck a new set on just yet. I'm going to leave this episode here, and then you will see what I do to this craft and how I improve the current design beyond its abysmal performance thus far next time. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. Stay with me as always. I will see you lot in the next video.